So Chris and Jen are waiting in winners finals. And we have, and this match is also, this set that's about to be on stream is winner semis. So the winner of this set is going to play Chris and Jen. And I'm probably just going to put that on stream. And yeah, so right now we have stage striking going on. You can see the players there in the bottom left. I'll think the player can. We see Astro on the very left, AK to the right of him, and then Dell in the jacket, and Poke on the very right. Stage striking. I'm guessing they're going to go to Battlefield because most people hate Lilat. I know Poke wouldn't mind because it's a fairly good stage for DK, but I think in general... Oh, is Poke striking Battlefield out of here? Leon is already playing, but I don't think he has a bracket match going on. Oh, Leon is playing off stream. And here we go, game 1 on Battlefields. Poke and Dell versus Astro and AK. Poke is yet to take damage on the top platform. Oh, AK going Diddy Kong. I think that makes sense because Diddy Kong is likely a better stock tanker in doubles, so they're going to have that Anubis factor going on. Poke still has yet to take damage. Finally takes damage from Lucario's neutral air. And Armin already at 105%.
So what's this, like 5% all over again?
What?
Armin versus Poke in the crew battle, 5%.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Well, I'm glad you said what, because that means I get to explain it to the stream.
Excellent synergy there from the blue team. Armin is holding her grenade, and then he rolled into AK, so both of them got hit by the grenade's explosion. Very nice.
Very smart.
AK is supposed to be stock tanking here, but he was the first one to lose his stock so far.
Reverse Anubis.
And he's going to be... I think we're going to see Anubis, not because of AK stock tanking, but because of either Poke or Dell stock tanking. They're going to be at 3 stocks, and Armin's going to get down to his last one. Then Armin's just going to run train on the rest of the... on the red team.
I feel like Donkey Kong and Snake, theoretically, either one of them is going to stock tank, if not both.
Yeah.
Right now, it's kind of looking like both.
Dell almost dying, but Lucario is on a low aura, and then Dell finishes off Poke.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Astro going for the classic jab 1-2 into side B combo, but it doesn't work out. Couldn't get the grab from the side B, and Dell's still holding on to the stock, but Poke almost on his last stock already. He's taking a lot of damage here.
Wow.
And AK finally gets to tech. I think that's the first time I've ever seen AK tech the cargo throw stage spike.
And Dell has got it 213%. He loses first stock. That is the stock tank Snake if I ever saw one.
And Poke's in trouble here because he's bound to lose his stock anytime soon. And with Armin at 82% already, Astro at 82%, he has to worry about that Lucario aura, that Lucario kill power. Dell trying to finish off Astro with an up tilt, but it doesn't work out. Doesn't go. Gets shielded by Astro. Astro's just... Oh! Dell gets him with the back air edge guard. So gutsy, but it works out. And red team with a slight lead. So, actually, no. About a stock lead right now. A little bit less. Poke's still living, 175%.
That was some amazing DI from him right there. I could tell him hanging on for
I was really
life.
surprised that he was able to live that. Finally dies to a half-charged Aura Sphere, not what I expected.
Well, that'll do it at 200% at the very edge of Battlefield.
And AK gets killed by a back throw from Donkey Kong, but he decides to throw it a forward air to momentum cancel, and he hits Dell in the face right before dying.
I'm curious as to how long Dell's going to hold on to the stock. If anything like his last one, then Poke might just be in luck.
Looks like Poke is having a lot of trouble against AK's Diddy Kong. It's not what I expected.
It's definitely not what I expected.
Makes sense, because that's a pretty bad matchup. And like AK's main is Marth, who does a lot worse against Donkey Kong than Diddy Kong does. So, but AK is just giving him a lot of trouble with his like he's just punishing his landings over and over. He's not even using bananas, and he's just managing to keep Poke off the ground and just juggle him over and over with throws.
Oh, and Armin
Bit of a misplay there. He went for the edge, even though Dell grabbed the edge. So
that almost looked like an input error.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was an input error.
Yeah, because he was awfully low for trying to get back on the edge.
Now, if AK can get both of these kills immediately, then he can do this. Because I think AK is about as good as, maybe a little bit better than Dell. And
oh, I don't know. Dell's really good. He schools me sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
His snake is extremely underrated because we've never seen him before. But I've played him before.
Okay, that's interesting. And now it's going to be a lot harder because he climbed all the way up to 97%. But both of these guys are at kill percent. So if AK wants, never mind.
Well, I don't know what he wants, but I guess it doesn't matter now.
He definitely didn't want that. Definitely didn't want that that fully charged Chris Brown punch right there. But
yeah, if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't want that either.
And I guess we're just contemplating the. Let's look at this serious discussion going on right here.
I wonder what they're gonna ban.
Astro and AK. Poke is biting his lip. AK rocking back and forth.
I have a feeling they're gonna ban Yoshi's.
And
oh wait, no, that's wrong. Blue team didn't win. They can't ban Yoshi's.
Yeah, they're not gonna ban. I'm thinking red team is gonna ban.
Also Yoshi's. Well, no, Poke wouldn't ban Yoshi's.
Poke would ban Yoshi's?
No, Poke wouldn't ban Yoshi. I'm just thinking Lucario's wall cling. Everyone likes to ban that against Armin.
Yeah.
Possibly, they're probably gonna ban Frigate. I think. That's my guess.
I was thinking that too, but like.
It's a wall cling stage, and DK can't recover off the right side.
That's true, but like at the same time, that makes it harder for Diddy Kong to recover as well. So I don't think blue team's gonna go there. And
that's true.
Even if AK switches to Marth, then all of his recoveries are gonna get punished by like a DK forward smash or a Snake forward tilt to forward smash or something. So, and like on top of that, I know AK is not really a fan of Frigate, so I don't think they would go there. Now I'm really confused about where they would go because like. It seems like every stage that's good for the blue team is also good for the red team here. If they went to FD, which is good for Diddy Kong and Lucario, like that's also good for Snake. I think if anything, they would go to FD. Both teams are also good on Yoshi's because of Lucario and DK.
I feel like we're inadvertently coaching them here.
Can they hear us?
I think they could probably hear you, but I don't think they're listening.
Okay.
And before PS1, hey, I'd be fine with PS1. That's my favorite stage in this game.
PS1 is also Poke's favorite stage, so, but I don't know if Armin AK and Astro know that. Okay, they just went to Smashville.
Interesting.
Standard pick, going to Smashville.
Is this game 3 or game 2?
Game 2. And Poke just, oh my god, Poke is so gutsy. He just runs away from who he started out again, which is Astro, and then he just ran towards AK so that he could 2v1 AK alongside Dell, and then he goes for the spike. Does not get it, of course, because that was just way too obvious and like way too easy to react to.
That dude was flying through the air like he's a Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I was afraid he's going to kill himself going for that spike.
I was worried about that too, and like right at the start of the match I was like, oh, he's definitely going to like down tilt Astro, and then nope, he just jumps in the opposite direction.
And AK taking a lot of damage right now. A lot of rolling we're seeing from AK. Poke tried to read the roll and punish it, but instead he hit Lucario, which is also fine for the red team. I feel like AK is going to need to pull out more bananas because he did not use bananas at all last game.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was having like not a hard. He was doing a really good job of juggling Poke last game, and the bananas are just going to make that even easier this game. So they might as well do that.
They might as well, because I mean Poke's already got a fairly early death for Donkey Kong. 100% is really not that much. Sorry, Trillo, I can't coach Armin during the match, otherwise I would tell him that.
And Poke finally gets the kill on Astro with the down smash to punish the air dodge.
Then he gets the triple back air on AK. That's some nice reading.
Yeah, AK has been taking a lot of damage this whole game. He's been taking the damage pretty quickly. Astro with a little bit of the Astro Flash, some B reversals, and some just general Aura Sphere tricks. Hard to keep track of where it looks like Astro is going to be going. And then he lands a forward air into Aura Sphere charge. And AK dies to the 10 wide.
That was a very nice punish.
And Dell is still at 3 stocks. I feel like blue team has mostly been focusing on Poke.
This man is going to give me a run for my money as Ontario's stock tank.
And I think part of the reason they're focusing so much more on Poke is that every time Dell gets off stage, he recovers high with the up B, and that gives them like a 5 to 10 seconds to just where they can't hit Dell and they have to focus on Poke, and then that's just kind of distracting them and making them focus entirely on Poke. And that's what's leading to Dell stock tanking. He finally loses his stock, but
He already had to share stock off of Armin.
and Armin is he's living. Okay, that was a charged forward smash from Donkey Kong. And Poke killed himself.
Oh my gosh, the SD.
Not a huge deal because he was at 172, so he was bound to die anytime soon, but still not what you want to be doing. Dell going
Tell me about it.
Dell going for the forward smash when AK doesn't get it. And Astro's, oh my god, his aura sphere is huge. Look at that.
Whoa! Wow.
He definitely has that Anubis going on. He's at 98% and he's down a stock compared to Poke. So.
This ain't no reverse Anubis. This is some real Anubis. Well, not anymore.
And he dies again to a down smash from Poke. And now AK is gonna have to pull this 2v1, and it's kind of similar to last game, except it's a little worse this time for AK than it was last game.
Poke tries to predict with the punch. But
Actually, what he was going for is that it would just hit you on the edge, because that thing is surprisingly big. It will hit you if you're on the edge.
oh, was that a 9-1?
No, it was a fully charged one, but
Okay.
I think they're all the same size, except the 10 wine has a different knockback and strength.
I see.
Anyway, AK obviously was not able to pull the 2v1 comeback against these characters because these are two powerhouses against a character that has trouble killing.
2 powerhouse stock tanks.